Good morning. Welcome to SlimChat 105. So, good morning. It's a good day to start the day already. We've had deliveries. Just as I went from one film to the other, I had another delivery, and it was sending me that stupid camera wand that I can't use because they declined me getting the camera because it would have sent me over my credit limit. So what is the point? What is the point of sending the appliance that goes with it if you can't have the camera? It's like you really need that, don't you? You know, I've got a wand. Can't do anything with it, but you know, it's a wand. Might as well keep it. No. They just don't think, do they, people? I think it's like automated. Everything's like, oh no, decline that, but she can keep the rest. It's like, right. Anyway, tumble dryer's here and working. Got my first bits out, and they're nice, like, don't need ironing. It's just amazing. It was only bedding, but you know, it was all nice and flat and lovely. So that's good. Gary's trying to get the wardrobe doors level. It's a bit of a nightmare because two are perfect, and one, as much as you push it up, there's this little step, and he was pushing it up and I screwed it in because it's really heavy. I couldn't get it up high enough, and so we switched and still isn't high enough, so never mind. So this morning I had my tuna with peronaise. I made Gary a toasty, proper Slimming World toasty with gouda and onion. So he's had that, and I've had just tuna and peronaise. Yesterday I had a double tuna and peronaise because I was so hungry, and I knew one wouldn't just fill me up for any length of time. So we didn't eat a great deal yesterday. I had that, and then didn't eat until the evening, where I just had the curry and chicken, and that was just it. And I had miracle rice, bare naked rice. So I've got a bit of I didn't like them until yesterday. Yesterday I've got a bit more of a taste for them now. I say taste, I didn't taste for anything, but when I was doing them before, it's not like the Uncle Ben's sachet rice where you just make a split, put it in, 2 minutes, done. That's so simple. I know you can cook better rice than that, but it's quickness, and Gary don't mind it. So this one's similar. You do that, you drain the water out of it, because all those cognac noodles or all that stuff stinks big time. The liquid it's in is not nice, so you have to drain that out, put more water in and drain that out, and then cook them. Well, that's easier said than done when you've got diddly bits of pretend rice that could just fall through any sort of thing you have. So I've got a sieve now, thank goodness. So in future I'll have to do it that way, but I'm thinking that I might in future just empty it into the sieve, rinse it under the tap, and then just heat it up, because it's just going to be so much more simple. And I don't like cooking things in bags. I don't like putting plastic of any kind in the microwave, even if it says microwave safe. I'm just one of these people that don't trust it, you know. Nothing in the microwave that's plastic. So yeah, Christmas tree, and it's jingly bells. Jingle bells all the way. Well, I couldn't find any small balls for my little yarn room tree, and then we spotted these, and it was an added bonus that they jingle. And they are blue and silver. It doesn't look very blue, but these ones are a kind of a metallic blue, and these ones are silver. So it just got a blue and silver theme going on. Aha! So, and I've got a little penguin who's grey and white. So I should really put him there. Still don't really see him. Can't really see him anyway, he's so small. But he sort of stands on my other tree, on the little stand, looking up at the tree, which is kind of cute. So yeah, I'm beginning to feel a little Christmassy now. I guess it's because people said, you know, try and put your decorations up early to try and lift the nation's spirits. So that's my contribution to lifting the neighbourhood spirits. Not that anyone sees it, apart from you guys and me. So do have some for the front of the house. Bought some new baubles. I do have loads at my other house, but it's hard to get them at the minute. And I need some lights, which are all at my other house. Gary's got a few bits and pieces, which is fine, but he bought a new tree a little while ago. It's only a 5-foot one, but it's going to stand on top of the stereo unit that's there, so it will be high up. So before we had like a 6-7 foot tree standing on the floor, but we don't have that anymore. I said, you know, it's too big for the room really. It's only because we've like where we put stuff in the room, there isn't anywhere for that anymore. Then it'd been in. We're only 2 of us, you know. We don't need like humongous tree, as long as it's pretty and it is. It's very nice. It's a fibre optic one. So yeah, that's that. And I was toying with the idea of making some decorations with some Christmas yarn that I've got, tinsel yarn, and crocheting it around lights, but being careful not to touch, obviously, and then making a kind of garland the exact length of the fireplace so that I can jazz that up a little bit for Christmas. Maybe, we'll see, because I can crochet holly and stuff to go on there. So I might do it, might not. See how I feel. If it looks awful, I can just go in the bin anyway. So I have no idea at all, either of us, what we're going to have for dinner today. Believe it or not, there is chicken in the fridge. I know it's hard to believe, but there is. So I might, but they will be okay for 4 days. So I might cook that, but at the same time, I might get steak out. Feels like really we need something different. So yeah, maybe that. We'll see. We're going to pop out, so you never know. Might get some bits to go with it. Well, I think I've got enough really. Anyway, it's not going to be a very long slim chat today. I wanted to weigh myself today, but it didn't really come off because of the tumble dryer arriving so soon. Put me out of. I just barely had time to throw clothes on, and before the guy got here, and then after that I'd had a cup of tea, so it was too late. I always like it to be the same when I weigh myself. Get up, go to the loo, be nothing on me, and you know, naked, get on the scales, true reading, exactly the same every time. Can't say it's because, well, sometimes you can. If you eat late, you think, oh well, it's because I ate late, but you know, try not to do that because it's not very healthy anyway. Sorry, I've got an itchy back. Yeah, so might pop out for a little walkie with Charlotte later. We was going to go to Capstone Park, which I did do a video of, and it's on Rocksteady when Gary and I went last. Beautiful it is, because it's beautiful whatever time of year, but at this time of year all the trees turning brown and golden, and it's stunning. And the swans and ducks were just put on so much of a show. In the summer they're very subdued, but at the moment they're like they've gone on steroids. Seriously, they're wired. Ducks on crack, is that a thing? Maybe not. Anyway, so maybe I should entitle this Ducks on Crack. No, I don't think so. So yeah, was going to go there, but Charlotte's very near having her baby, and she doesn't want to be that far from getting in touch with Matt if it happens. So we're not going there. We're going to go somewhere more local to home. It's a bit dodgy really. I'm kind of worried about it because our infection rate here is supposed to be now the 2nd highest in the whole country, which is bizarre. I mean, they even had Faversham on the main news because it's even higher there. And the highest part of this Swale area is Eastchurch. Where do I live? Eastchurch. But you know, we don't mix locally. It's not like we went to any of the pubs or anything like that. We keep ourselves very much to ourselves during this whole pandemic. And if we've ever been anywhere like to eat, you know, we sanitize the bejesus out of ourselves. So we've been very, very careful, and I don't like the idea of taking any risks now, but it's just a walk in the fresh air with one person from another household, which we're allowed to do. But it's still a worry. Still a worry to me. But you need to get out and get some fresh air anyway. So I'm going to upload this now. I know it's not the longest one, but I have to help Gary with the last wardrobe door and get all this uploaded before we go out. And it takes so long. My internet's really slow. I need to sort that out. I think it's where we had a tree next door that went rotten and it fell and it snagged the line, and they unhooked it and put it back up. So I think it rather than severed the connection, it just did something to it. I wonder what that noise. I thought it sounded like a van out there with another delivery, but I think it might be my washing machine on spin. I can just about hear it. So thank you for joining me, and I might do a live stream later if I can. If not, I'll see you tomorrow for SlimChat and for Crochet Rocks chat, which is over on my other channel, Crochet Rocks. So if you want to see the capstone park, it's on my other channel, Rocksteady. If you want to join me for live streams, etc., they're on Crochet Rocks. There are links to them in the description box. So thanks for watching. Stay safe, everyone, and bye for now.